Dyson and Miele introduced the latest many new models. If we look at the most recently launched vacuum cleaners, these are the Miele Triflex HX1 and the Dyson V15. I have extensively tested both vacuum cleaners, so that I can now compare them well with each other. In this Miele Triflex HX1 vs Dyson V15 comparison video, I list all the differences. Let's start with the differences between the Miele Triflex HX1 and the Dyson V15, because they certainly are. Not only do they look completely different, my reviews also showed that they differ considerably in terms of performance. In terms of maneuverability, there are huge differences between the Dyson V15 and the Miele Triflex HX1. The Miele Triflex HX1 has the patented 3-in-1 mechanism. You can use this to place the dust container downwards. This is not possible with the Dyson V15. The dust container is located at the top of the vacuum cleaner. The big advantage of the dust container and the motor at the bottom is that the vacuum cleaner feels less heavy in this way. In addition, the Miele Triflex HX1 has a parking position in this way. Speaking of weight, the Dyson V15 is slightly lighter. This vacuum cleaner weighs about 3 kilograms. The Miele Triflex HX1 weighs 3.64 kilograms. However, this can feel much less heavy if you move the motor and dust container of the Triflex HX1 downwards. If we look at the suction power, the Dyson V15 is a lot more powerful. The Dyson V15 has a suction power of 10 kPa in normal mode. With the Miele Triflex I measured 7 kPa. If we look at the airflow, the Miele Triflex is better, 23 meters per second vs 16.6 meters per second. An important feature of the vacuum cleaner is the noise level. At 73.9 decibels, the Miele Triflex HX1 is slightly noisier than the Dyson V15. It comes out at 72 decibels in my noise measurement. I must say that both vacuum cleaners are not very quiet, but that these noise levels are fairly normal for a stick vacuum. In fact, the Dyson V15 is the best quiet vacuum cleaner if you want to buy a stick vacuum with a low noise level. If we look at the dust container, there is also a noticeable difference. The Dyson V15 has a 0.77-liter dust container. The Miele Triflex HX1 has a 0.5-liter dust container. You will therefore have to empty this faster. Speaking of emptying the vacuum cleaner, with the Dyson V15 this is a lot easier. There is a no-touch emptying mechanism, so that you do not qualify with the dust. In my Miele Triflex HX1 review it turned out that emptying this vacuum cleaner consists of 4 steps. In terms of technology, the Dyson V15 scores a lot better. This stick vacuum cleaner is equipped with a floor nozzle with a green laser. This makes dirt more visible. But not only that, thanks to the built-in piezo sensor, the amount of dust is detected, and the suction power is automatically adjusted where necessary. The Miele Triflex HX1 and the Dyson V15 are two completely different vacuum cleaners. It is true that they are both cordless and bagless vacuum cleaners, but those are the only similarities. The Triflex HX1 is a dynamic vacuum cleaner. You can move the dust container downwards, which means you can put it in a parking position. The vacuum cleaner is slightly heavier than the Dyson V15. The Dyson V15, on the other hand, features laser technology. This makes dirt more visible. There is also a built-in piezo sensor. It automatically adjusts the suction power if it detects dust. Emptying the Dyson is also a lot easier than with the Miele Triflex. We are almost wrapping up. These are the common differences between these two. Hope you like this video. Please comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos.